Peace. Happy now. Hope y'all staying in the moment. As you can tell in my voice, I'm just waking up. I prepared this video last night and woke up with it on my mind. Matter of fact, I posted it last night on my Instagram, but talking about the root chakra, or be real with your all chakras and keeping them balanced and different characteristics to let you know if your chakras are underactive or overactive. And right now, I'm going to share the information with just small, information about the root chakra and the sacral chakra. Now, your root chakra, of course, is located at the base of your spine, like at the bottom base of your spine. And then right above that, like right in the area of your genitals, lined up with your genitals, with your spine, is your sacral chakra. So, I'm going to give you a little, just a little insight on the root chakra to let you know if you're balanced, underactive, or overactive. So simply, and work with me, I'm reading off of paper, Balanced root chakra means you're grounded, stable, present and focused, reliable physical vitality, strength, and stamina, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to be, really physically fit, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be into exercise and stuff when that root chakra is, balanced. You'll be able to meet security needs and relate to the world as safe, you know what I'm saying? So, you won't be all fearful because the root chakra has to do with a little bit with your flight or fight, instinct too, you know what I'm saying? So keeping it balanced to keep you out of that fear-based mind frame and into a courageous, non-fearful, and that's the thing, but balance, because when you get too overactive, it could, slip out of range. But let me stop there, let me keep going. Also, the ability to put your ideas into action and be accountable, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just sitting back and talking about what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? When that root chakra is balanced, man, you're going to get up and do it, you know what I'm saying? You're going to go get out there and do it physically, Now, underactive root chakra, overly cautious, afraid of a challenge, lacks commitment and momentum, insecure, fear, nervousness, feelings of valuelessness, lack of abundance, and tendency to escape. So like you're really feeling like fearful, insecure, almost like that depressive mode, when your root chakra is, underactive. It kind of has you, you're not feeling your worth, lack of abundance, tendency to escape. You just want to just be alone. Because matter of fact, I be finding myself, like, because I stay so high in my crown chakra and stuff, I forget about my root, and then my root end up being underactive. So every now and then I suffer from these symptoms, realistically. And you got the overactive root chakra, which make you aggressive, impulsive, doing shit just without thinking. Compulsive physical drives are harder, hard in collecting stuff without throwing away. And security and material obsessed. So when you're overactive with your, root chakra, when it says security and material obsessed, you're upset, like you feel like you gotta have a gun and you're super into your material things, like, you know what I'm saying? That's an overactive root chakra, You gotta watch out for that. To balance your root chakra, do physical activities, full body massage, exercise, or sitting grounding positions, like going outside and making sure your feet are flat on the ground, touching the soil, getting that good energy from Mother Earth, grounding yourself. But basically, that's a little info on the root chakra, on, noticing if it's balanced, underactive, overactive, and learning how to balance it. Now, we're going to move on to the sacral chakra, right above the root chakra, like I said, lined up with your genitals within the spine. Let's see. A balanced navel chakra, allows pleasure, flowing passion, healthy sense of sexuality, sensual, playful, and spontaneous, And matter of fact, you see these characteristics, and I told you it's lined up by the genitalia. So most of the things that the sacral chakra deal with going to be like sexual vitality, you know, things of that nature, passion, pleasure. But, you know, when it's balanced, you know, you will experience a healthy sense of this, you know, a healthy sense of sexuality, playfulness, spontaneous, you know, like you're going to be, you know, on the right level with it. Underactive sacral chakra, unresponsive sexually and emotionally, socially, emotionally repressed. Oh, I'm sorry, asocial and emotional repression. Disconnect from desires. So I mean, you know, you kind of like, you're not chasing your dreams, you know what I'm saying? You're disconnected. You're unresponsive sexually, like a girl trying to throw it at you, or vice versa, a man throwing it at you, and you just kind of like don't even see it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even into it because you're so lost. Your sexual, you know, like I said, your sexual senses, you know, unresponsive, you know, not responding. You have a fear of sex, sexual guilt and shame, fear of losing control, and low level enjoyment. So that's all the things from an underactive sacral chakra, you know, fear of losing control, you know, trying to control your life all the time, things of that nature, you know. That's how you feel, low level enjoyment, you know what I'm saying? You're doing stuff, you're just not really enjoying it, you're not into it, things of that nature. If you feel any of these things, you need to pay attention because your sacral chakra is underactive. Overactive. When the sacral chakra is overactive, you have selfish addictions, you're lustful, you have mood swings, and you're ruled by your emotions, you know what I'm saying? That means any emotion that pop up, you like in it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if, a matter of fact, because when you meditate and you're in that right state, emotions don't carry you at all, you know, you see, you feel emotion pop up and you observe, you know what I'm saying? But if you have an overactive sacral chakra, when you get into these emotions and things, you get really into it and you get unconsciously into your emotions, you know, without realizing. You know, selfish addictions, you know what I'm saying? You just selfishly, you know, addicted to certain things, kind of keeping yourself away from people, you know what I'm saying? Kind of just in that little bubble. Lustfulness and mood swings, you know, being over lustful, you know, I'm just always worried about sex, you know, just super sex, you know, that's overactive, you know what I'm saying? You're too into it. And last but not least, to balance your sacral chakra, experience pleasure in all areas of your life. Observe and enjoy your feelings. Like I just said, you know, you gotta observe and enjoy. Don't get too caught up in your emotions. Artistic expression, you know what I'm saying? Drawing, just going out and doing a hobby or something, like, matter of fact, because that's why I slowed down on making my bracelets. My sacral chakra and my root chakra were, you know, kind of underactive, you know what I'm saying? So I was losing that chasing, like, sexually, you know what I'm saying, that physical ability, you know, I was lacking that creativity, you know what I'm saying? So you got to always keep that balance. Let's see. Also, to balance the sacral chakra, laugh and be playful, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself, you know, don't be all mean and sad, you know, go out and do stuff, you know what I'm saying? Don't be all mean and, you know, all sad, you know, I gotta get out and enjoy yourself. As a matter of fact, with both of these, with the, you know, I'm done with the sacral chakra, but also with your chakras, to keep them balanced too, wearing clothes or having the same color as the chakra on you. Like if, you know, you're lacking in your root chakra, then have stones that relate to your root chakra, or wear red, or stones that's red that resonate with your root chakra. Same thing with your sacral, like, you know, wear orange, you know what I'm saying, and have stones that resonate with your sacral chakra, you know, and boost your sacral chakra in that manner. But that's it. Just going through the first two chakras. Gonna go through the whole process. Might not be the next video, but they will get implemented in. I won't leave them out. But peace, happy now. I hope y'all staying in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Never forget to stay in the moment. Sometimes, You know, when things get out of whack, you get into this old matrix and shit, you forget about the now. But remember that this is a timeless now that we living in. There's no such thing as time, only for when you gotta go to work in this matrix world. But time doesn't exist. Stay in the moment. Right now. Liberate yourself. Peace. Unconditional love to all.